The 80s, a time of blazers, Michael Jackson, and Ronald Reagan. A time that came out with such hits such as Back to the Future, The Shining, and Tarzan the Ape Man. But it wasn't just a great time for Hollywood and movies. It was also a great time for little Timmy over here, who just got his first Nintendo Entertainment System, coming out with such hits as Super Mario Brothers, Metroid, The Legend of Zelda, and my personal favorite, Block Fall Down Faster game. But there was one man who loved the 80s so much, he would change the world forever. That man was Macaulay Culkin. I'm just kidding. It was James Halliday in the fictional book Ready Player One. James Halliday being the creator of the Oasis, the virtual space where everyone in the world basically hangs out together. And he became one of the richest men in the world basically. But one day he died, as you do, you know. But James Halliday left a video leaving clues pointing and telling people basically he left the Easter egg in his game that would give you his fortune and basically win you the entire world. Now, from how Easter eggs went from please don't tell mommy about the secret blood glitch in Mortal Kombat, she won't let me play it anymore, to if you find these 3 gates and 3 keys, you will earn $100 gazillion. I could not tell you. Well, this book is not only about James Halliday, but about a little boy from Oklahoma City named Wade. Now, Wade here calls himself a Gunter, which in the book stands for Egg Hunter. And it's basically just people who look for the Easter egg to win them all the money in the world. But there's one catch to basically being a Gunter. No one has found the first key yet. And I don't know about you, but if you go and watch Call of Duty Zombies YouTubers try to find Easter eggs, it's not that easy. But one day, Wade stumbles upon a clue that leads him to the first key. Now, when he earns the first key, his name pops up on a global leaderboard. And let me tell you, those big corporations like Xbox, Sony, PlayStation, Nintendo, they want to make it a paid subscription to play video games on. And to that I say, no, no, no. That's not cool, Nintendo, Sony, PlayStation, and Microsoft Xbox. That's not very cool at all. Now here we get to the juicy part of the book, the meat of the patty, if you will. Now you see, Wade wasn't the first person to get the second key, basically. He was like the 4th or 5th person to get it. When he gets it and passes through the gate, he goes to a arcade planet with retro arcade machines and plays Pac-Man. And he earns the high score and he gets himself a magic quarter. And you might be wondering to yourself, what does the magic quarter do? Well, you'll see what it does later in the book. Now, Wade finally finds the planet that the final key is being held on. And it's basically being guarded by your big PlayStation and Nintendo. What you doing? Now, Wade, being a famous person because he found the first key, calls out to everyone in the Oasis saying, hey, do you want to pay monthly to play Halo 3 for the Xbox 360? And let me tell you, those people were fighting. Now, this battle basically causes an explosion that blows up and kills everyone on half the side of the planet, which is pretty big explosion if you ask me. But you know that magic quarter I was talking about? It's coming in handy, folks. Now Wade basically puts the quarter in the slot to get an extra life in Star Wars Combat Shooters, the arcade game. Now, Wade needs to get the 3rd key fast, and that he does. He gets the fortune. Boom, happy ending for Wade. Let's go, Wade. Get you some. But that's just a summary of the book. There's a more B plot between Wade and his love interest. I don't really like that part of the book. I like where it talks about the video games and stuff. Go figure. But why should you care about this book? Why should you care about the book Ready Player One, made by Ernest Cline? And adapted into a film by Steven Spielberg. Why should you have to care about what I say? Why should you want to care about what a 14-year-old has to say that's in front of a green screen right now? Oh, look, explosion! But I have a lot to say about the theme of the book, alright? The message in the book is a strong one, and it talks about our society. Why do I have to be arrested for my war crimes in fictional Siberia when I see in a world where you can do anything online? Like, I don't know, shoot aliens, shoot the Covenant in Halo 2, and quickscope people in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Xbox 360. And play Microsoft Flight Simulator, I don't know. I see, that is the whole reason why the world is ravaged in poverty. You see, people who, you can do anything if you buy this one headset, right? The Oculus Quest 2 came out recently. And let me tell you, I've been watching a few videos on it. Might have to pick that up one day. I see, there's a coin system in the Oasis where you can basically earn money from your own home doing nothing. Basically, just flipping burgers, I guess, virtually. I don't know. I'm 14. I don't have a job. Mom! See, the Oasis, it's not a bad thing. I'm just pointing out its critiques and how it could be made better for the real world, if you want to put in that way. Put that pizza in the oven, if you will. See, this book is an amazing read. I would recommend it. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it 6 Duke Nukem 3D copies and a pack of Bazooka bubblegum. But that's just me. Thank you for watching this subpar edited video. And I want you, watcher, to have a nice day. I don't know. Go shoot some Covenant in Halo Combat Evolved. Or go play some video games. Play some Crash Bandicoot, if you will. I don't know, Spyro the Dragon, what's another video game? Mega Man Collection, like whatever it's called, I don't know. Just go play some video games, enjoy it. Red Dead Redemption 2, that's a good game. I played that recently. Hopefully you enjoyed this watch, and I'll see you in the next one.